The turbine pedestal of U.S. Steel's newly completed Gary Works Energy facility measures 35 feet from the ground to the top of its poured concrete slab. The task: to lift two massive components of the 165 megawatt generating station, each weighing in excess of 125 tons, up and over the pedestal in a single lift. Then, to transfer the equipment down the length of the pedestal and onto their final locations. The challenge: to make the lift with only inches to spare at both ends of the larger of the two components. The contractor: Atlas Industrial Contractors of Columbus, Ohio. The plan, as envisioned by Atlas and refined by Ruby & Associates of Southfield, Michigan, was to construct elevated tracks extending outward from one end of the pedestal, and to employ a gantry system as a kind of rolling platform. To support the elevated tracks, Atlas made use of two of its four existing lift towers, each rated at 100 tons capacity. For the gantry system, Atlas used its 800-ton capacity hydraulic gantries. To tie the pairs of gantries together, Atlas employed W14 by 283 longitudinal members. On top of these, Atlas placed a double header beam configuration of W30 by 173 members. Strands were then assembled and installed in the strand jacks, and polyester slings attached to the strands. With everything in readiness, the first of the two components to be lifted, a 135-ton high-pressure turbine, was transported into the lift area and oriented onto Atlas's centerline. The four polyester slings were attached in a basket hitch, and the lift was begun. The turbine's length, 23 feet 7 inches, was understood to be the critical dimension throughout the planning and engineering of the project. With only inches to spare as the turbine cleared the edge of the pedestal, there was even less clearance between the turbine and the inside wall of the building. Secure in its slings, the turbine, together with the gantries and header assembly, now began to inch forward. As the turbine neared its final location, the rolling gantry system used the last of the available track.